It's Manvi here. Today we're diving into a topic that affects all of us inflation. We hear about it in the news, but what is it? And how can we protect our finances from its impact? Let's break it down. So, number one, our agenda. We're going to cover what is inflation and why it matters, how inflation can affect your finances, and how to protect your money from inflation. So, number one, what is inflation and why does it matter? So, inflation is the rise in prices of goods and services over time. This means that the money you have today will buy less in the future. For example, if a loaf of bread costs $2 today, inflation might make it 2.50 a few years later. Inflation matters because it reduces the purchasing power of your money, making it harder to afford the same things as time goes on. How inflation affects your finances. So, inflation impacts your financial health in several ways. Number one, savings lose value. If your money is just sitting in a regular savings account, it's likely not growing fast enough to keep up with rising prices. Rising costs. Essentials like food, rent, and healthcare become more expensive, stretching your budget. Fixed incomes suffer. If your income doesn't increase with inflation, you'll feel its effects even more. Number three, the most important one. How do you protect your money? Here are three effective strategies to shield your finances from inflation. Number one, invest wisely. Consider assets that historically outpace inflation, like stocks, real estate, or mutual funds. These have the potential to grow your money over time. Diversify your investments. Spread your money across different types of assets to reduce risk. For example, combine stocks with bonds or inflation protected securities like TIPS. Keep an eye on your expenses or stay budget savvy. Cut non essential spending and adjust your budget as prices rise. So here's a quote by Warren Buffett. As Warren Buffett once said, do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. This quote by Warren Buffett advises saving first and spending what's left rather than spending first and then saving what's left over. It emphasizes prioritizing savings for financial security. Inflation is the fact of life, but with smart planning, you can protect your hard earned money. Start investing, stay diversified, and keep your budget on track to stay ahead. Thank you so much for watching, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more financial tips. See you in the next video.